Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Marissa, also known as Crafty Heifer. Channel has not been taken over by somebody unknown, so that's always good news. Hello, Robert. Hey, Rivka. Good morning. There's Valerie and Terry Lynn and Mickey. No problem, Mickey. Do what you got to do, babe. I completely and totally understand. There's Brandy. Hey, Mallory. Welcome. Hey, Kim. So, this is going to get interesting quickly, you guys, because, we've been working on a little project. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Brian. Hey, Danielle. Welcome, Diamond Painting Queen. Suzanne. Hey, Phyllis. Hi, Margaret. Welcome. Okay. I'm going to give it a minute, but I'm really excited about it. So, I am still working on Santa's list. As you can see, I have not made a whole lot of project. Nope, that's the wrong word. Progress on it. I've been taking a break. Now, I did make today, because I got 100 yards of elastic in, I did make a grime guard. So it's out of my really fun Halloween fabric, because on Saturday we're switching to all Ghost August for my cross stitching, and I will be working on all of my Halloween patterns. So yeah, got a grime guard made up. I was super excited about that, and it only took a few minutes. There's Tia. Tia, are you going live tonight? Because I'm going to be there. I promise. I missed you by 2 minutes last week. There's Lee. Hello, Lee. Hi, Catherine. Everybody, welcome. So that fabric, Brandy, is from Walmart. Just so you know. Not at my Walmart, but at my sister's Walmart. But apparently Walmarts have it. So you might check your local and see. Yes, okay. I'm coming. I'm going to be there. I'm even going to try to participate. I know that's a lot. Don't want you to pass out or anything. But I'm going to be there. You like making hair scrunchies. I used to make hair scrunchies when scrunchies were a thing and they were making a comeback. So I did buy a set for a little bit. And I actually really like it. I like my elastics if I'm doing something because they stay in my hair. But if I'm just lounging around the house, scrunchie does me good. 90s girl at heart, I guess. So Odd But Nice is kitting up her mystery DP. Okay. Danielle will be 50 next month and visiting your sister to make grime guards. You'll be 150. What? I'm so confused. Hey, Lizzie, how are you? Oh, can't find it. There it is. Okay. So, yeah. So, I'm going to, this one's probably not going to be finished before the end of the week, but I'm going to get as far as I can on it. And then Saturday, we're going to start all Ghost August. And I have a humdinger of a pattern to start with that I'm super excited to start. A lot of you guys will remember that pink fabric that I purchased that everybody was in love with. We're starting on that. So, prepare yourselves. Mystery is still wearing her scrunchie even right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lizzie is doing good. I'm glad to hear that. What the frick is a humdinger? It's like a really cool, like a bell ringer, something along those lines. Somebody help me explain what a humdinger is. I can't believe you're from the South and don't know that word, Crashly. Is that an old word and I don't know it? Hello, Angela. How are you? I haven't seen you in nope, that's the wrong thing. A month of Sundays. You're in the Midwest. Well, you're kind of close to the South, so just saying. It's a jolly good time. Thank you, Tia. Yes, that's a good way to put it. A jolly good time. So, and we're just going to run our thread like a monster all the way across the back of this. because, you know, I'm lazy. Now let's see if I can actually do it. There we go. Sounds like it's from the board game Cranium. It might be. There's Mayhem, an outstanding thing. There's Teresa. Hello. Hey, Suzanne. Well, okay, so we all learned a new word, or some of us learned a new word tonight. Don't worry, we're getting there, Rivka. So humdinger. That is this week's word of the week, humdinger. Use it in a sentence. See if you can confuse your enemies and thwart your friends. Thanks, Diamond Lady. It is going good. I had a good week, you guys. Like, I've been really productive. It hasn't been quite so hot here. It's been like in the upper 80s, low 90s the last few days, which has been a blessing. I don't like summer. I'm not a summer baby at all. I'm very much a winter and fall baby. And so to have it be a little bit cooler is great. And are you guys hearing my fan, by the way? I've got it turned towards me because under these lights, it gets pretty warm. So I can turn it down if I need to, but I would prefer not to. Nope, that is the wrong place. Mayhem says her humdinger is tired. You got rain. Yeah, we got rain yesterday. Dawn says she's from Indiana and have heard that word. So see, I guess maybe it's, no, that's something different, Crashly. Don't be naughty. Jeez, okay. So we're 10 minutes in, roughly. We're about 10 minutes in. Okay, so those of you that know about this, get excited because you guys are getting this 2 days ahead of everybody else. So I'm not releasing the video about it until Friday. So those of you that are watching, get this pattern release 2 days early. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, for those of you that are not new, you know that my charity of choice is St. Jude. And so I created a pattern, and our friend on here, Lightbulb Diva, stitched it up for me. And we are releasing the pattern for charity. All money goes to St. Jude. Are you ready? Can I get a drum roll? I'm so excited. So Kim, who is Lightbulb Diva, stitched this and finished it, put it in the frame and everything like that. So you guys make sure you give her most of the credit because she definitely did a great job. Here we go. Ah, so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, can you even? So this pattern has some meaning behind it, okay? So, of course, I've told you guys about it before, but at St. Jude, the kids that are at the hospital, they don't ride around the hospital in wheelchairs. They ride around in red wagons. And I said it right. Yes. Okay. Hope Rides Here is our slogan this year for the Dallas Walk Run. So we have Hope Rides Here. Now, the yellow, the gold that I chose is because gold is the color of childhood cancer. The red, of course, is for the red wagon. And the turquoise, these three colors were on our Walk Day shirts last year. So this is fully representative of my first experience with a walk run for St. Jude. And so that is why I chose these colors. And it is really, you're not even getting all of it. Like, it's amazing. She stitched it on white. And that is one humdinger of a pattern. Yes, it is. And look at her finishing, you guys. It's in a, like a shadow box. So it's that thick. I think she did a great job. Thank you so much, Kim. I'm so excited. Okay, so here's how you get it. If you would like to stitch this pattern, this is a beginner-friendly pattern. If you're a beginner, you can stitch this. It's all full cross stitch. It'll take you a while, but you can get it. So if you donate $5 or more to the St. Jude link in the description box, I will send you this pattern as a PDF. Okay? No Elmer Fudd for me. Terry Lynn says that's amazeballs. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you. This is my very first pattern to make. So I'm excited about it. So those of you that are stitchers, here is you a charity pattern. Like I said, all of the proceeds go straight to St. Jude. You're donating straight to St. Jude. I will look on that and it will all go straight to that link. I will send it to you in your email. So it may take me about 24 hours to get you the pattern because I'm doing it manually. But just so you know, you will get it. If you don't get it, let me know. Now, I know several of you have already donated to St. Jude already. If you have already donated, let me know that you want the pattern and I will send it to you. You don't have to make another donation unless you want to. Okay? So those of you that donated like during the DP-a-thon, you can just go ahead and send me and say, hey, I want this pattern, and I'll send it over to you. Okay? It should be a diamond painting, but with the way that all the diamond paintings are going right now, I was worried that we wouldn't get it on time. So because our walk is in September and I only made this a month ago. So I was a little concerned. So that is one, my Wednesday win. And two, our launch. So you guys are getting it ahead of time. Like I said, I won't make it public until Friday. So thank you guys for being so supportive always. You're always there for the things that I do. And I hope that you enjoy it. And I hope maybe we'll convert a few more cross stitchers over and that they can do it as well. Yeah, Mayhem's already said she wants it. She's like, me, thanks. Was there a question? So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I hope you can do it if you want to. Oh, I'm getting messages. There's all kinds of messages. Thanks. People could go to Joann's. Oh, that's true. Yeah, so if you want to convert a cross-stitch pattern into a diamond painting, you could do it like that. So if you're not a cross-stitcher and you don't want to be a cross-stitcher, you could convert it into a diamond painting using the Joann's Diamond Dots things. Good idea, Valerie. Do you have any beginner cross-stitch videos that I can look at? I have not done one yet. So I learned from a couple of different people. I know one of them is called Peacock and Fig. She's here on YouTube. She does some really, really good beginner videos, and she gets nice and close so you can actually see what she's doing. Yeah, so hint, hint, donate and buy the pattern. Exactly. I mean, I didn't want to say it, but yes, you could do that. And it wouldn't be complicated. And there's only 5 colors. So there's that as well. There's only 5 colors in the pattern. What was I saying? Totally lost my train of thought. Oh, Peacock and Fig. So I watched several of hers to learn how to start cross stitching, and then Mayhem watched a couple of different people. Mayhem, do you remember some of the people that you watched by chance? All right. Or anybody that cross stitches, some of the videos that you watched at the beginning, if you learned from YouTube like I did? Last time you did a cross stitch, you messed it up so bad I couldn't even figure out where I went wrong. I converted the pattern to a diamond painting. See, there you go. So cross stitch patterns are diamond painting. I mean, the way a diamond painting is laid out, it's the same as for cross stitch. Now, I can't show you this particular pattern that I'm working on because it's a registered copyrighted pattern. Oh, no problem, Rivka. Simply in Stitches did a basic beginner series. Okay, cool. Thank you, Valerie. It's been over 25 years since you even thought about it. So the Diamond Lady has kind of taken it up again. It's been a long time. A lot of people, especially with everything that's going on, have taken up some of their old hobbies. They've come back to them, which I think is awesome. Dawn Kelsey has been cross-stitching since she was 8. So I was talking with Kim, and she's been cross-stitching since she was 8. And no lie, y'all, she showed me her first cross-stitch, and it was better than what I did as a 30-something-year-old when I first started. Oh, my goodness. So Suzanne used to cross-stitch for a store back in the 80s, making the store models. So I asked Kim because I knew that if I tried to make this pattern, 1, it would take me forever. And 2, all of her stitches are so pretty, you guys. I know you can't see the detail in the camera, but her stitches they just all lay so pretty, and they cover like they're supposed to. They're very uniform. I haven't seen any mistakes. Like, I'm just like, this is what I want to grow up to be. I want to grow up to be this stitcher. Seriously, though. So Mallory says, so who's a good person to watch for cross-stitching beginner? Yeah, so they gave you 2, Mallory. So search on YouTube, Simply in Stitches and Peacock and Fig. Oh, girl, please. So, okay, so I got to go this week. I was super excited. What color am I doing? To do the white or not to do the white? That is the question. I'll consider my thing. Uno momento, por favor. What was I saying? Oh, I got to go have a play date with Amy. We went over to her house on Sunday. I went over to her house on Sunday. Did I lose my needle? Huh. Okay, well, I'll find that with my foot later. That'll be fun. So I got to go over. We had a play date, and we talked all the stitchy things, and she just like is so generous. She kept giving me stuff to bring home. So I have a new stand for my living room. It's like a floor stand, so I can sit on the couch and use it. It works great. It has, she gave me fabric that I haven't even got into yet, you guys. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong. You want bags? I'm going to be making bags. You want sleeves? I'll be making sleeves. Like grime guards, got the elastic. So we're good there. And then we started watching on Netflix. It's called Indian Matchmaking. It's a series on Netflix, and it was actually really interesting. So you might give that a little look-see if you need something new to watch. Because it's pretty funny. It's entertaining. Definitely for sure. Okay. Hello, Rhonda. If I missed you coming in, I apologize. So Dawn Kelsey's granny taught her, and that was 40 years ago. So my grandma taught me how to sew. She taught me how to do a lot of things. And then she had a great grandbaby. And all of a sudden, Heifer's over here cross-stitching on her dresses, her homemade dresses that she's made. And I'm like, you know how to cross-stitch? And she's like, yeah, don't you? No, Grandma, I don't. Thanks. So Julie X Stitch and Needlebug and Fat Quarter Shop are good too. Hey, Mindy, welcome. The Fat Quarter Shop Floss Tube have beginners videos for cross stitch. Okay. Yeah, I did clear out some of her stash. So I got a hoop. She gave us some giveaways. So there will be giveaways. If I can ever make it to the post office to get the ones I've already owe people out. we'll do some videos with those. Yeah, so she binged it on Monday. I binged it on, I think it was, was it Tuesday? It's either Monday or Tuesday. I finished watching it. So, yeah, so everybody's kind of going fat quarter shop. Yeah, so my floss wranglers, that's what we've decided to call these. Mayhem came up with it. So, floss wranglers is what we're going to call those. So, I may make a few of those. So, Rhonda's mom and auntie showed her how as well. What color do I want to do, you guys? Sometimes making decisions is hard. We're going to bite the bullet and do the white if I can figure out where I did my Benny flip. There we go. Anyhow, so that's how my week has gone. So I got to go see someone in person, and I wasn't in my house for a whole day. And it was glorious, and I had great company. And yes, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Mindy says, bag. So I am doing the Santa's List by Country Cottage Needleworks. Sorry. Y'all, I'm a mess. I've been so excited to get this pattern out to you guys. That cheesy bread was amazing. So we ordered from her local pizza place, and it wasn't a chain pizza place. It was just a local. And they brought us this cheesy bread on like French bread with sesame seeds toasted onto the bottom. And it was amazing. Like for reals. Amazing. So with all of that said, the part of the evening that everyone looks forward to all week long, tell me your Wednesday wins, please. Angela, these are just some snips. They came with my sewing scissors in a set. I think they're Fiskars. Yeah, they're Fiskars. And this came in a set like this from Joann's. So, but they're just little snips. And then I got another pair that look like this. So it's got the cap on them. You can hear how sharp they are. And these came from Amazon with 3 needle seam rippers. 3 big seam rippers, and these have a cap on them, but I've already lost the cap off this one. So, you know, story of my life. Here we go. They come in a package, those 4 pieces all together. So that's what I use. Yeah, there was totally cheesy bread. I did do a happy dance when you pulled out that St. Jude stitch. And you did a happy dance when you pulled out that bag that I'd made you. She got a bag and a floss wrangler and a accessories bag as well. So Valerie says her grandmother and mom taught her to cross stitch when she was little. She had cardboard pictures with holes in them. You used yarn and backstitched your ABCs. Oh, I remember those. Yes. So Lee's Wednesday win, hello Lee, is 800 stitches for 3 days in a row. Lee, slow down over there, Speedy Gonzalez. I can't keep up with you. Like, I've done all of this in a week. Is that even 800? I don't even think that's 800 stitches total. So Mystery has said her Wednesday win is that she gets to start her collaboration with an amazing person, Mindy, this week. She's excited and she is great. Awesome, awesome. Terry's Wednesday win, Terry Lynn, says she got her Castile. Is that how I'm saying that right? Castile art colored pencils, 120 set in a zipper case. Oh yeah. Yeah, she really liked the pattern. Hey, Rebecca McClelland, how you doing? I saw your text. And I will text you back here momentarily. I'm so happy that you got to come hang out with us. So Creative Mayhem's Wednesday win is she's got Lily all packed and ready to move back to college tomorrow. Yeah, her mama heart is not doing so good, but kiddo's all packed. She's ready to go. All right, let's see. Outside to outside. Okay. We can do that. So Rivka's Wednesday win, she received 2 packages, did 2 unmoldings. 2 people received her packages, and she's so excited her Etsy is finally working. That's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, pull it out a little more. There we go. And you guys, the more I stitch on this, the more I am loving this color, this tea-dyed fabric that I did. And I did a cold tea dye on it instead of using hot tea. I used cold tea, cold water. And I actually really like the gingerbread color that I got out of it. So Elizabeth says her Wednesday win was proving to your daughter that your ankle wasn't broken, just sprained. She's been bugging me to get it x-rayed. She told her brother and I went for the x-ray even though I knew it wasn't broken. Them kids, they don't even listen. But I am glad it is not broken, that it is only sprained. Yes, our lovely Tebecca came to visit. Tebecca's sister finally got to come home after her accident. So I was excited to hear that. Catherine says your Wednesday win is you had your hair cut. It was a long 7 months wait. All right. So I am so glad that I had my hair cut in February, because at this point, I probably would have been like Edward Scissorhands up in my bathroom with my hair cut and scissors. If I had not had it cut, I would be dying at this point because I had a lot of hair. I think I cut off, what did I say? I think 7 inches, 6 or 7 inches off my hair back in February. So I can't imagine if I had to wait this long to get it cut. So I am happy for you. And a good haircut always makes you feel pretty. So Angela's Wednesday win is that her son is going back to college on Saturday. And although she's sad, he is super excited. And that makes it a win for you. Yeah, all of the mamas are sending their kiddos back to college the next couple weeks. So y'all send some prayers up for them. Prayers that the kiddos stay healthy. And that they hopefully get to have a normal school year, as normal as it can possibly be at this point. So Brian says his Wednesday win is that he got his A2 light pad, and you call her Big Bertha. Brian, I love you. So he got Big Bertha, and he is halfway done with his Halloween nighttime. Who is that by, Brian? I think I missed it when you said it earlier. So Kim's Wednesday win is that we got rain and the temp is down some, and you're slightly ahead of the month end craziness for the first time since working from home. All right. She's getting it, y'all. She's getting it. So month end is the worst. Like, it's like tax season every month, if you can imagine. I used to do it. I'm pretty happy I don't do it anymore. But that is not my responsibility. And it takes days. It literally takes the whole week. Sometimes more, depending on if it's also quarter end or year end. We don't talk about year end. There's a reason corporations take all that time off during the holidays. Just saying. Valerie says her Wednesday win is that your niece got married this weekend. Your daughter was the maid of honor. And you figured out how to hook up your camera to your computer. One step closer to YouTube. Yeah, buddy. So Rebecca McClellan's Wednesday win is that she caught me live. Girl, you can catch me anytime. You know that. So Lizzie's Wednesday win is that your granddaughter Luna came to visit y'all. She is adorable. She's so cute. But I saw her mama taking a nap. I saw that, Lizzie, on your Instagram. So Mindy, her Wednesday win is that she had 2 finishes this week. Awesome. And because we have finishes, we have a cowbell. My neighbors hate me. Mystery of Diamond says you have to go eat your Japanese food. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Congratulations for everyone's Wednesday win. Yes, please do hit that like button if you like this. And if you don't like this, hit that like button twice anyway. Good night, Mystria. Enjoy your dinner. All right, so we're going to drop down 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to start in the middle. Yes, so Brian and Bertha are having a very happy relationship. It's new, you guys. Don't get too excited about it. Hopefully it'll work out and it'll be long term. I love you, Brian. Oh, yeah, Luna is a cutie patootie. That's right. So I get to go, I'm going home when I say going home, I mean going back to West Texas where my family is. So I will be home for Amelia's first birthday since I didn't get to go last year when she was born. I'll get to be there for her first birthday, which I'm super excited about. And we're going to be finalizing things for the retreat and all of that stuff. Big Bertha lights up Brian's life. That's right, Valerie. She really does. He gets a glow when she's around. Any other funny puns, Mayhem? Oh, Phyllis says she's always available if A2 Big Bertha doesn't work out. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it's been a while since we laughed on here. Or at least since I have. Oh my goodness. Yep. Phyllis is ready to step in. Start calling Bertha Jolene. Mm-hmm. Brian, I hope you're laughing and you're not upset with us. We got to give you a little bit of a hard time. Oh, Mayhem thinks we should do our gangster name. Okay. Now, she told me hers earlier and I just about died. So, your gangster name, according to Mayhem, is the color of your shirt and the last thing that you drank. So, my gangster name would be Coral Water. And go. I can't wait. Why did you start making me sing Jolene? Because it's Dolly and everything Dolly is better. Didn't you know this? Phyllis's gangsta name is Gray Tea. We've got White Coke. Oh, that could mean lots of things. Mindy, Bertha is what Brian Elliott has named his new A2 light pad. Her name is Big Bertha. So we were talking about how she lights up his life and makes him all aglow. So Purple Sunkissed. Hey, Robin, welcome. We got red coffee, black Coke. Oh, black Dr. Pepper, or black pepper for short. Oh, see, Valerie, that one's not bad. Black pepper. Mm-hmm. Orange water, blue tea, blue Metamucil. Yeah, y'all. That's Mayhem's gangsta name. Sounds like she's in some like early 80s rap gang, and now she's like aged out but still raps. Blue Metamucil. There you go. Lime green Coke, maroon Cabaret, aqua diet Pepsi. Rainbow Coke. So, Robin, we are doing our gangsta name, which is the color of the shirt that you're wearing and the last thing that you drink. So y'all do that. I'm going to figure out when my phone's not charging because that's a problem. Oh, did that work? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that. I was about to lose chat if I didn't plug in. So Robin is purple iced tea, dark gray water. Ooh. Maybe charcoal water that still doesn't sound very good. Purple cherry vanilla Coke. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So there was that one. And then red water. Oh, it does sound like a perfume. Red Water by Victoria's Secret. Yeah, it reminds me of, that sounds like one of those commercials where they'd have some famous actress that either was wearing a overly extravagant nightwear, what is it, ball wear, like a ball gown, or nothing at all. Basically, like a geriatric gangsta. Did I ever share my email address? So, Danielle, my email address can be found in the About section on my YouTube channel. So that is where it can be found. But you guys can message me over on Facebook. My name is Marissa McCartney. Over there, I'm in pretty much all of the groups. Let's pick another item of clothing. Blue jogging shorts water. Nope, still doesn't work. Yeah, that's one of those where you got to be drinking something weird. So like gray vodka or blue vodka might be good. But with it only being Wednesday, what? So Rivka's working on a resin pour. Mindy says, okay, you guys, I cannot make this up. I'm walking and somebody took a dump in the middle of my street and even had toilet paper. All right. I mean, I don't tend to carry toilet paper when I go on walks, but that's the worst. Like, apparently. Some people's children, I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Well, Mindy, I hope you didn't step in it. I hope you saw it before you got there. And were able to take a very wide berth around it. Okay. So, I thought I would also do, maybe they drank Mayhem's Metamucil. Since Mayhem likes them so very much, Golden Girl Pink Water. In the stick. Yeah, Minnie doesn't exactly live like in the city or anything. All right, let's see. It is July the 20-something. What is today? Is it the 28th? The 29th? I think it's the 29th. Okay. What do you call a lazy kangaroo? What do you call a lazy kangaroo? It's the 29th. Thank you. I mean, I should know that. I only wrote it 70 million times today, but that was then and this is now. So a lazy kangaroo is called a pouch potato. They live in the country. I hope a rattlesnake bites him when he pulls down his pants. Man, Lee ain't even playing, y'all. She ain't even playing. So there you go, Mayhem. There is your bad dad joke. Just so you guys know, I don't accept friend requests on my Facebook. I'm happy to chat with you in Messenger, but I don't actually put people on my page because it is my personal Facebook. So please don't be offended if I don't add you. A pouch potato. Like a couch potato, but with a pouch. Sorry. Yep, Dawn's got it. A pouch potato. No rattlers here, just bunnies and foxes. Y'all don't have like... No, I guess it does get too cold up there, doesn't it? But they have snakes in the mountains. I would think they would have them there. Anyway, it's your husband's fault he spoke. It's always the husband's fault, just so you know. Always the husband's fault. Anyway, so plans this week. So I'm going to be starting my Halloween patterns on Saturday. And I'm going to apparently be arranging a Hamilton watch party because people want to do that again. We do have our Saturday Zoom chat. So for those of you that are new, on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is an hour behind Eastern Standard Time, we have a Saturday group chat on Zoom. You go in, we all just sit and talk. We work on our various crafts, whatever craft you want to work on. I did some sewing last week. People cross stitch, people diamond paint. People make their ridiculously small little model things that are really cool to look at when they're done. But I imagine a lot of cuss words are involved. And we just chit chat about life and events and hopefully make each other laugh and have a good time. And it's just a nice, stress-free thing for us to do. Oh, so I got out my Family Feud. Do y'all want to play Family Feud, or you just want to chit chat? Because I do have my Family Feud. I did tell a bad dad joke. Valerie wants the Hamilton watch party. The hard thing is finding a time to do the Hamilton watch party that is good for everybody. Yeah, so Rivka, it's like 2 a.m. her time. I know Fee usually comes in, but Fee's on the other side of Australia, so she is behind Rivka. But I think she comes in and it's like midnight her time when we start, something along those lines. So she usually doesn't stay for the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 past 8. Okay. Sorry, counting. She usually doesn't stay for the whole time. So it's not a kid-friendly Zoom call. Not always. Some days it is. Some days it is not. Usually the kids are cleared from the room. But yeah, just an adult-focused Zoom chat. I did see where the Stitching Book Club is going to be doing Frankenstein for their next Stitch Along. So depending on how busy I am at that time, we will see. Hopefully I'll get to maybe join that one. I may have to wait for the next one. Mindy says if her husband didn't have her running all over the countryside on Saturdays, you could show up again. Yeah, and I do know people are busy on Saturday mornings. A lot of people do their grocery shopping and run their errands. And, now that kids are back into sports and things like that and going back to school, that Saturdays will start getting filled up again. At which point we can reevaluate, if we need to, what time that we hold the meetings. So, and I will do it for as long as I can, and as long as we can afford to do it, and as long as people are interested in it. We may switch to, over to like Google Chat or something like that if it gets to where, not enough people are showing up to make the cost of Zoom worth it. But that's not a big deal. Hey, I just found my needle, by the way. Right there. Yeah, Mindy, you're going to have to put your foot down with him and just let him know. This is craft time. Saturday, all of Saturday pretty much is just craft time. I'm so sorry, Mindy. Hold your breath, close your eyes, don't breathe. So, what are you guys' plans for the week? What are you planning to diamond paint? I know we've got collabs coming up. Halloween paintings are coming out. Lots of new releases are happening. The Stitchers have patterns dropping left, right, and center. No problem, Sherry. You are going live tonight, yes? If so, Sherry starts in about 15 minutes. Okay, so Brian says, yes, she's going to go live. So Sherry will be on in 15 minutes. Sherry does diamond painting and resin pours and stuff like that. Yep, no problem. We'll see you in a few. So, what are you guys planning to diamond paint next? What do you got on the way? What are you stitching, etc.? Because, the best part of enabling is seeing what other people are working on and what they have coming up. Anybody? Crickets? So Creative Mayhem is working on Snow Village and the L Genders needle roll, which is super cute. She's getting them houses on Snow Village done like nobody's business. Phyllis is working on A Savior is Born and Symbols of Heroism. I know A Savior is Born. I don't think I know Symbols of Heroism. Hey, Rob, it is our favorite composer, you guys. Rob Spinner, 2 weeks in a row, Rob. I'm feeling love. Thanks for coming in, especially at like 2 a.m. So Catherine is currently stitching The Buzz of the Bees by the Stitching Housewives, or the Housewives of Cross Stitch. Ooh. Mindy, Brandy, and Kara are big enablers. She just threw y'all under the bus. Do you hear that? She's like, y'all, all of y'all are the enablers. I know I'm an enabler. I do the very best that I can. Oh, Phyllis sent a photo. Hold on. Okay. That's the one that I thought it was, but I wasn't positive. There we go. Nope. So it's a fireman's gear. Oh, there we go. Hey. So that's symbols of heroism, which I love. And I was really glad when, sorry guys, this is the autofocus that doesn't focus. I was really glad when Diamond Art Club came out with that one, because I'd seen it several other places, but quality. So Valerie received her Ice Princess painting yesterday. Very nice. Kim is working on Lizzie Kate's August yearbook. Dawn is working on a Pokemon diamond painting. So, yeah, next Wednesday, Brian and Rebecca are starting their punch needle stitch along. So if you're a punch needle person, punch needler, punch needle stitcher, I don't know what to call that. If you do punch needle, they're going to be doing a stitch along. So Rhonda's going to try a diamond painting of Harry Potter. Valerie's Jolly July is way behind. So I'm actually pretty okay with what I got done. I overestimated what I thought I would need pattern-wise. But I did get 2 partial finishes and a good start on the 3rd. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm super excited for August and doing all of the Halloween stitchy things that are coming up, which I'll put in a video so you can see what's going on. Robin is working on April Fairy from Hannah Lynn. Rebecca is stitching on Amazing Grace by My Big Toe Designs. That one is, I think that one's pretty large. Didn't you tell me that, Rebecca? It's like I think it's full coverage or whatever. Rob says, good old insomnia. Yep, insomnia is my friend. Odd But Nice is crocheting until it's time to start her mystery DP. Hopefully the mystery DP will get to start this weekend as well. Hey, Melissa. So she's working on Harry Potter Letters from Hogwarts. She got chapter 3 done, I think, is what I saw on her Instagram. She's doing DAC's Firstborn, which is amazing. I've done that one. That one is still my very favorite diamond painting to have ever done, is Firstborn by JoJo's Arts. And she's kitting up her mystery DP. Angela is going to work on what you're working on now, The Witch's Spell by Autumn Lane Stitchery. That one's super cool too. Lisa B, hey girl. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, Crashly's a big old enabler. We're just going to blame it all on Crashly. Mindy is working fast and furious on her Bella Safina until the collab starts. Teresa is working on Christmas Sampler Noel. Ooh, I like that one too. Nice choice, Teresa. Lizzie's working on her Crystal Arts. Going to switch to your sexy paintings soon after you're done with this section. Rob, it is the color of your shirt and the last thing that you drank. So Valerie wants that DAC fire painting so bad. Firefighter. Elizabeth Adams says she finished Follow Allah into July. Your son got you a Dreamer Designs called The Winter Cabin, right? So those of you that did the Dreamer Designs, was the second round better than the first round of paintings? Like, were the colors better and all of that kind of stuff? So Odd But Nice is going to be trying out the punch needle. Hello, Veronica. She's currently working on Monster Mania by the Witchy Stitcher. Oh, yeah, that one's cute. I like that one. Mayhem plus Rob Spooner equals more mayhem. A spoonful of mayhem. That's what that equals. There you go. There's your pun, Mayhem. The Diamond Lady's almost finished with Trixie, which is Hannah Lynn. Is that right? Rivka's working on her resin pour and mystery diamond painting and Fa La La into July. So white peach and raspberry juice, not so gangster. You can be white peach raspberry, like you're like a vegan gangster. How about that? Hey, Uncrafty Crafter, welcome. Dragonfly DP from Suzanne. She just kitted up. The Uncrafty Crafter just kitted up and started the llama corn from DAC. Striped coffee. That's sad. Lisa B. Not full coverage, but the stitch size on Rebecca McClellan's is 153 by 118. That's still pretty big. Like, it's not huge, but it's pretty big. Brian sent us a picture. We're going to squeeze that in. So there is what Brian is working on, which is a super cool one. All the jack-o'-lanterns, I think, are those the ones? Is this the one that glows in the dark? Or am I thinking of a different one? But he's getting that one done. It is a lot of 310. Like a lot. So I'm going to start closing out now with a reminder for those of you that weren't here at the beginning. My charity pattern has been released. If you look down in the description box of this video, the link is there for St. Jude. And if you donate $5 or more, I will send you this pattern as a PDF. And you can work on it. You can convert it into a diamond painting if that is your preference, if you don't stitch. But this is our Hope Rides Here 2020 St. Jude charity pattern. I do hope that you guys really enjoy this pattern and working on it. Whether you do it as a cross stitch or as a diamond painting is up to you. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you head out today. If you liked this video and all of my videos and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And of course, ring the cowbell because everybody needs more cowbell in their lives. Don't forget, Sherry is going live in 3 minutes. And until I see you next time, you guys, happy stitching, happy diamond painting. I hope you have a great week. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us. Yeah, Brian, don't forget to tell Bertha I said bye. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Sorry for those of you that just came in. It's time to go. Go to bed, Rob. So Elizabeth says she's never had the 1.0, but the 2.0 hasn't had any problems. Good. Yes, it's the one that glows in the dark and Big Bertha lights the way. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody have a good week. Hopefully I will see you on Saturday. And hopefully you will buy the pattern. Bye, guys.